Hello everyone, and welcome to another brand new episode on my channel Boho BookClub. Today I'll be discussing the book, The 48 Laws of Power, written by Robert Greene. Robert Greene is an American author of books on strategy, power, and seduction. He has written 6 international bestsellers, including The 48 Laws of Power, The Art of Seduction, The 33 Strategies of War, The 50th Law, Mastery, and The Laws of Human Nature. In The 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene has compiled 48 vital laws of power by drawing from the philosophies of Machiavelli, Sun Tzu, and Karl von Clausewitz and the experiences of individuals such as Henry Kissinger and P.T. Barnum. Some laws given in the book promote caution, some endorse boldness, and several advise complete self-defense. However, all laws aim for absolute control. This book is perfect for anyone looking to conquer, defend, or simply comprehend the game. Before moving ahead, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Part 1. Win your boss's favor by helping him, her to shine. Have you failed to impress your boss despite trying? Well, you may have failed to impress someone in power because you outshone them. Striving excessively to impress powerful individuals may divert focus from them and onto you, causing harm to their pride. Acting superior to your boss could potentially lead to them viewing you as a threat and even terminating your employment. So, how can you impress your boss and earn her favor? Make the boss appear smarter than all others, including yourself. For example, Galileo Galilei found an innovative method to obtain funding for his research, as he was seeking it desperately. He associated his discovery of the 4 moons of Jupiter in 1610 with the crowning of Cosimo II de' Medici. Galileo cunningly compared the 4 moons with Cosimo II and his 3 brothers, and Jupiter with their father, Cosimo I. Thus, Galileo became the official philosopher and mathematician of Cosimo II by flattering his ruler's ego. Part 2. Claim others' works as yours and safeguard your own work. Would you plagiarize to take credit for someone else's work? Acquiring power often involves exploiting the efforts of others. Why do something yourself when someone else can do it for you? For instance, did you know that Nikola Tesla worked for Thomas Edison? Tesla improved Edison's dynamo design to create the famed invention. Tesla spent an entire year in the lab, working 18-hour days to make this discovery. However, today, the dynamo is attributed to Edison. Things are much the same as they were in Edison's time. Politicians rarely write their own speeches, and famous writers often borrow from others. You must also take credit for the work done by others to fully benefit from it. Edison's company took credit for Tesla's dynamo work. Edison broke his promise to give Tesla $50,000 and did not share any of his profits with him. Hence, remember that credit for an invention is as crucial as the invention itself. Not claiming credit leaves your idea vulnerable to theft and someone else taking credit for it. Part 3. To gain power over someone, become their friend and get to know them. Are you facing difficulties in accurately predicting competitors' strategies? How to solve this problem? Collect vital info on those you wish to influence to gain power. To obtain from someone, you must acquaint yourself with them. Knowing someone's plans, weaknesses and desires can aid in gaining their favor and directing their behavior. How can you do it? You can hire informants or pose as someone's friend to act as a spy. It's easier said than done because people are reluctant to share personal information with unfamiliar individuals. But when they trust someone as a friend, they become less secretive, and pretending to be a friend can be a successful tactic. Part 4. Confuse your competitor by behaving in an unpredictable manner. Unpredictability can be utilized to gain a competitive edge, despite people's aversion to sudden changes. Here's how being unpredictable can disrupt your competition. Competitors may observe and exploit your behavior and choices to gain an advantage against you in a competitive setting. Acting unpredictably is the best move to intimidate and unnerve opponents and protect yourself from being understood in this situation. Baffling your opponent can divert his attention and create an opportunity for attack. To listen to more interesting summaries, please subscribe to my channel. Part 5. Surrendering to a stronger opponent can lead to future empowerment. Have you ever faced a hopeless situation against someone? Don't pursue glory through adversity, as it won't lead to power. In such situations, the best strategy is to give up. Given humans' instinctive nature to fight enemies, this strategy may appear peculiar. But the best move is to surrender when you're certain that your competition has defeated you. Why? Surrendering or feigning surrender can prevent significant harm from being inflicted by the enemy. Your opponent will let down his guard, thinking he has won. Once he does, seize the chance to recover and strategize for the next step. Hence, empower yourself by surrendering. Prioritize lasting endurance over temporary achievements through drastic compromises. Part 6. Acting like a superior is necessary if you desire to be treated as one. Are you ranked higher than someone else at work? According to the author, acting equal with your subordinates while holding a higher rank will only result in others looking down upon you. Acting like an equal to those below you raises suspicion as it may appear deceptive. People may think you're being modest to conceal your privileges. So, what's the best approach? Use the crown strategy to gain royal treatment. If you behave as if you're superior, people will perceive you that way. If you act superiorly, others will assume there's a valid reason for it. Part 7. Seduction is more effective than coercion in gaining power over others. To know what you should do, it's important to know what you shouldn't do. Force and coercion are never advisable, even when they seem convenient. Exercising your strength breeds resistance as people secretly resent force. Seduction is a superior strategy. Exploiting someone's emotions can manipulate them to act according to your desires, without resorting to using force. Use the element of surprise by treating your opponent kindly after threatening them with pain. Your opponent may be more willing to surrender if you make them feel thankful. Conclusion. Power and conquest have historically ruled the world. Despite advancements in the modern era, control and dominance remain significant. Study past power struggles to gain insight and become formidable. Thank you for watching this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Your likes, comments, and shares are highly appreciated. See you soon in our next episode.